Hello. How is people? I didn't stream the other day because I was doing stuff. Very important stuff for me. And, shit. Hold on. I must drink a little Crown tonight. About a shot. Alright, now, Vampyr. Back to Vampyr. We're gonna try to finish it tonight. Fuck if I know if I will be able to. That one fight's pissing me off still. At the end of the day. We'll see. Antidote is a very annoying level. But I think now we can go do it. And if not, I'm going to rearrange my abilities. And maybe that'll fix it. Maybe. Kill the first human you see? No. Because I'm almost at the end of the game and I don't want the bad ending. How you doing, man? So if it comes down to it, I might have to. This fight's been irking me for the past day. I built up a little bit of damage and health, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm sorry I like to play my games how I want to, fuckboy. Oh, what just happened? That was weird. Game just shut up. There we go. Oh, he just shot through a wall. That's kind of bullshit. Ow. Come on now. There we go. Now this is the fight I hate. I'm gonna let my health regen. So this fight has been irking me for quite some time. We got a chaplain, we got a rookie, we got another rookie, we got a gunner. We should have another executioner somewhere. It's quite a pain in the ass. And I usually go for this guy first because he has fire on his side. And because they all have fire on their side, and that's why this fight is a pain in the ass. Like that. I'm already burnt. And now I have the gunner on me. Oh, they gassed me. Shh, fuckers. I need to go for the gunner. Oh, no, I need to go for him. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's death. I had 2 stacks of fire on me, and I had the gas nade on me. That was just death. I literally have no idea what to do against this fight. I have no clue. Because I tried beating it so many times the other day, 2 days ago, and I just could not do it. It's such a pain in the ass. And now I don't even have meds. I have that. So I can go into it full blood. Actually, I wonder. Hold on. You know what? I never tried this. I never tried just sneaking by. Yeah, it's not gonna work. They're fighting up there. That's funny. Like that. See, he knows. They see me. That's the issue. So they instantly spot me anyways. Alright, let's go.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
And then I run out of stamina because of that asshole. Nope. That's a wall, motherfucker. And then sometimes you just get fucked. You can't do anything about it. Okay, so far so good. We're doing okay. It's not a bad fight right now. Now the gunner and those 2 dickheads are gonna be an issue. I need to eat, and then I get a shield, and then heal. And then I'm just gonna take bullets, apparently, because that was some bullshit. Oh, come, let me cast, you asshole! Oh, that was probably my best try. That was probably my best try. This fight is harder than boss fights. It's harder than boss fights. There's way too many of them that you can't deal with. They're too fast. I don't even have blood now. I don't have vials that I can inject myself with. Nothing. Should have used my bullets more last fucking fight. Hey, every time you respawn, you get 10 XP.
Best be on your way home.
Don't mind me. Just walking.
I sent in them weapons ready. We found.
Yeah, blind me all you want, fucker. What the fuck did I just get hit with? None of that. Oh, trust me, I'm trying. I just started, so. There's about a shot or two in there, so. Alright. Best I can do, I think, is... Hold on. I got an idea. Can I just...
Best be moving on.
Come on, he's not in my line.
Stay away.
Alright, that's one down. I gotta run for it. Shoot him twice.
We cannot be defeated.
Oh, that was an ass. Gonna heal. The blood barrier. One. Fuck, so close. Come on, give me it. Good boy. Three. Blood spike. There we go. Barrier. Heal. I don't have blood. Shit. He got hurt. One. God damn it! Let me heal. Fuck you. That's another down. Let me charge him. One. Bite. Put up a shield. Heal. Hit them all at one go. There we go. Give me more blood. Need to heal again. I'm already dead. They fucking stacked the... I hate that fire stacks. It's a pain in the ass if you don't play it so brutally. So, if you're not just killing people straight up, the fight is such a pain in the ass, especially this one. I don't know why. I don't know why this specific fight is such a dick. I gotta go back and make potions or something, or serums. How's everybody doing tonight watching me fucking rage? And I mean, Ran, my ideas are only horrible. Like, that's all I got. I only got bad ideas, and I just try and make them work. That's the best I got. I'm not an intelligent man. That was not nice. Alright. Oh, alright. Why do I have to come back to your dumbass? I'm just over here trying to make a fucking serum. You're over here fucking up my progress. You know what? Take a fucking ultimate. Eat a dick. Come on. Good try. Just like, soon as I hit level 35, they become so hard to kill. Like, I'm not leveled enough for it. And I've done like every quest I can do. That's the roughest part about it, so I can't get more XP unless I eat people now. The most I think I can do is rebuild my character, because you can rebuild your character with all the XP you've gained, so maybe I can try to do that, I guess. Maybe I should go for a different ultimate or something, I don't know. Because all those people in there they're so resistant to shadow, and that's like That's my ultimate. That's my quick damage. Just in there for insulin, might I add. Like, fucking A. Why do I have to be there? Just for fucking insulin. I don't have ergotamine. I don't know where to buy it. I think I have an idea of where to buy it, but I don't need to buy it technically. Oh wait, maybe. Oh wait, this will give me some. Nice. I can make only one. I guess that'll do. I guess that'll do. That's my strongest weapon right now. It's my best stake. I should switch to my shotgun when I'm dealing with them more. I don't have bullets. So let's see. Spend 0 XP to reset skills. So this will be my... I think it changes. So I like bite and shit like that. It helps a lot in my opinion. But I'm gonna reset and see what happens. 42,000. Flat base. I want the healing. Healing's good. Oh, I need a level first. Okay. I wonder how good claws are. Claws are just straight damage. But blood spear spikes through everyone. But they're resistant to shadow, and one guy's resistant to blood. So maybe claws will be a better route. And then I can do body conditioning. And then stamina. And of course, I want my bite. I feel like bite's not even like useful. Unless you get it up to like here. I don't think I should have cartridge. Though I should have blood big thirst. At least 2 ranks of it. There. Blood capacity is actually relatively good though. Spring, shadow I want this. I want this defensive. Bloodberry is really good. This one explodes, but this one gives me an extra hit. You create invisible. Yeah, this just increases the hit and its recovery time. But this explodes, I think. Yeah. And I have it on. I had it at level 4, I think, which is not bad. 2 hits, then it blows up. Maybe I should keep it as 3 hits because I can do more damage with it. Cause my, yeah. Okay, so when I can, I'm gonna upgrade that again. I love building into hard bite though, I really do. I will admit that. I can body condition again. I do need some more stamina, so I'm gonna build my stamina up to at least rank 3-ish. could get it further. Oh, but double my stamina. Doubling is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Double my healing. There we go. Let's level claws more now. You have learned to use Claws' strength and now strike your prey with stunning effect. Or, you cut through the flesh... Okay, so it changes from... Ooh, that does more damage, though. So it has stun and damage, where this is just blood gain. I would rather that. Okay. Now, I do want an AoE... Oh, I should level up my healing. Almost forgot to. I think I used to be the top one, but I think this might be better. Okay, so I used to use Abyss. I'm thinking about using Rage instead. That might be better for... because he's resistant. He's heavily resistant against Shadow. He's slightly resistant against blood, but he has no resistance against actual just attacks. So let's see what we can do here. Rank it up one more time. 3,000. Yeah, I should. 400 damage. It's just 400 flat out damage. Why not? Okay, so I need one more spell or ability. So 1, 2, 3. I really like Blood Spear, but I don't use it as much as I should. Or I could just level up Claws more. 6,000 XP to level up Claws some more. 7 stun. I am kind of a stun build. Well, I used to be. Fuck. Actually, yeah, no. I'm gonna go back to my stun build and see what I can do with the rest of this. I feel I can't just forget about my stun build like that, because my stun build was very strong. 700... 600, 700, 900. That's a heavy jump. Yeah, it's worth it. Then that's just 1,000. Okay, so. And then fast regen. So when I do bite, I get a little bit of health. How much? 20 to 25. Yeah, it just goes up by 5 each time, it seems. Yeah. I would like a 25% heal, which is good for my health. 1,500. 1,500. Let's level my health a little bit more. To get a little bit extra there. Almost enough for that. What else can I level now? Oh, I forgot to do that. Shit. Shitter. I meant to upgrade my blood barrier to this one. Well, if I lose 6 more fights, I mean, I can. Oh, I can undo something, can't I? I can't. Can't just straight up undo it here. That sucks. Alright, well, we'll see how this fares me for now, I guess. Oh, it didn't give me... Everyone okay? It didn't even give me a prompt. Everyone's okay. Everyone's healthy or sanitized. Cool. Let's give you my stamina, you my regular health. Let's go. I still have shotgun bullets, and I have my pistol. I have to remember that. Whoops, wrong way. I have a pretty powerful shotgun. I have a pretty powerful pistol. Okay. Still here? Why? I just noticed I could loot that. Turn around, asshole. Go on your patrol. You're really just gonna stand here, huh? You got nothing better to do. Oh, come on. I think I have a little bit more survivability, which is awesome. I didn't have that before. Let's just hope my abilities are stronger now. Alright, new plan. Okay, that's not a bad ult. I'm okay with that. Oh, did he? Oh, fuck. Come on, come on. Claws is very strong. It's very fast, which is good. I should have been using this for a while. Oh, and I'm taking resistance to fire pretty well. Awesome! Alright, I might be better at this. You bitch. One. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. That's cute. Ooh, I almost got shot in the back. I got lucky. Okay, one more hit. He's dead. Alright, gotta just kill this executioner and then the gunner. The gunner's gonna be annoying because he has smoke grenades and a gun. However, I have stamina on my side, so that's good. I can just constantly stun lock if needed. There we go. Way easier. Thank dicks. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Alright, that was much easier. That was way easier. I'm happy with that. Okay. The next fight, I've been to the next fight before. I did not get far, sadly. However, I've been here. Hold on, I want to loot. The more I loot, the better.
It's locked.
Oh, yeah. Is there any loot in here? Nothing? Nothing at all, huh? Can't spare me measly few bits of loot. Alright. Okay, I have full blood going into this fight. Okay, so I do damage to both of them. Cool. No, you don't. Nope. Nope. That's fine. You won't get me. You won't get me with that. None of that! No, I dodged it, you bitch! That's why I don't like that. One, two, dodge. Okay, he can literally one-hit me. One, two, give me your blood, thank you. Okay, as soon as I have this, blood barrier. And heal myself. There we go. Nope. There we go. I got the swing off that time. That's fine. That's fine. As long as I can dodge. None of that. One more hit. There we go. I can shoot. And now I do that to him. Heal myself. That's a shotgun. No thanks. Out. Nope. Gotta back out. Hit. Cool. There we go. Shield. Nope. One more. One more. God. That was a little close. See, it's like that. I don't know how to deal with that. Fuck it. Fuck, I don't have blood. I gotta be very skilled right now. I have to not do that kind of bullshit. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Blood shield. Blood shield. Heal. Cool. Good to go. Oh wait, gun. Awesome. I remembered I had a gun. Alright, gotta back out. That's better than nothing. That's way better. Alright, he's almost dead. I'm gonna focus him. He's dead. Good. Gotta play ring around the rosy a little bit. Ow. Woo! Finally! Oh, I didn't even need my stamina or nothing. Fuck that fight, man. Are we done? I feel like I'm not done here. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong direction? Oh my god, was it not even down here? Fuck me. Did I just have to come down here for like a key or something? Have I been stupid this entire fucking time? Hydrate. Is alcohol hydration? I hope it is. So I just got hydrated from it. Okay, so I think I got a key, which goes upstairs. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, upstairs. Blinker skull. Even more people. It's on this floor in that room, I think. This room. So if I can sneakily get into there...
Best be moving on.
Of course I can, yeah. So what am I facing? I'm facing a rookie, a chaplain, and a cadet. Those are the stairs below me.
Not a safe place right now. Get them weapons ready. We found one.
Oh, I accidentally hit the guy. Okay.
Vampyr, brothers. The beast must die.
Ow. Reload. Let me reload. How kind of you. Okay, let's heal. I can do another strike. Okay, he's dead. Good. Okay. The big issues are gone. One more. Cool. I did get stabbed. Not wrong. Whew. Okay. That person's dead. Is there anything to loot up here? Maybe. There we go. There
It is. Insulin. Much
Insulin.
more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
The poor guy got slaughtered. Ah, fuck it. There we go. I can loot because of that. Some quintine from it. I was having the biggest issue trying to fight that fight for so long. Seems I just needed more attack speed, which the claws gave me essentially, with how quick I could pull out with no stamina and just attack again while getting my stamina back. That helped. That helped a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I kind of like it though. I think I should get Blood Spear again, but if I can do it with what I'm doing right now, it'll be okay. I have 2,000 though. I can upgrade my barrier, which will be good. However, I need to switch my barrier spell. I want to choose that. There. I do like the ultimate. I didn't know it was an AoE. If I knew it was an AoE, it probably says it but I'm dumb and don't read things. But thankfully it's an AoE, which took on a lot of those guys' health at once. My only AoE was the blood explosion one, and that didn't fucking do anything. Or shadow explosion. It didn't help that my heal was the wrong heal, it feels. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to create the egg.
system seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
I get a level. I have 2,000. I wish to get the 3 hit absorb. I have 600 that I can use. Do I have anything I can use for that? I could upgrade my blood capacity or my big thirst. I'm gonna do capacity. Pembroke's healthy, everyone else is, I think. Yeah, so I think as soon as I get healthy, nobody else starts getting sick unless something happens. Sanitize, nothing happens. Like, that's 100%. Unless I eat someone.
It's alive. It's alive. And it needs...
It needs a name. I shall call you Lisa. Okay, so I gotta go to the sewers. The sewers I can get through the west end or the western docks. I would prefer the west end because that's the easier side to do things. Let's run down here. Up.
It's a name. I shall call you Lisa.
Yeah, so let's take my first right. Not trying to gather attention to myself as I... Oh, what happened there? He's fighting something. You didn't hear that.
This is not the place for you, sir.
Is it not? Weird.
Over there! There's one of them burning! I'll kill it!
Will ya?
Die, beast!
Doesn't look like it's killing me at all.
I hate leeches!
Yeah, you hate leeches? That's weird.
Beast! Die, beast!
It looks like you just farted at me. The amount of no fucks this guy gives is kind of interesting. I kind of have to respect it. I hit him 3 times with a stake and he's like, nah, fuck you. Oh, hey buds. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use my ult. I want to see what it looks like on easier people. Pretty fucking good. Oh, okay, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Make me lose a little stamina? Oh, you resisted. You fucking tool. Fine. Fine, I'll play your game. I'll play your game. Dick. Where's your homies shit? You got anything good? Sellables. Excuse me. All the way through. Okay. It's pretty much a straight shot now. I hate these so much. They're so annoying. shit up. You didn't give a fuck. Ow. None of that. I said none of that. None of that. Now I have stamina. Say fuck you. Ow. Fuck you. There we go. Hey, trash can. Hey, another trash can or whatever this is. Box. Straight shot. I haven't found a lord in a while trying to fight my ass. Maybe I killed them all. I think I did. Oh, there's Ashbury's house. Hey, bud. Do you like being punched? Alright, now stay down while I just slice you. One more. Thank you. Appreciate you. Man just got drained of blood. Oh, thank God I unlocked this door. My cat is just chewing in a weird spot. Let's go. Oh, there's Barlow. Down here. Oh yeah, this is where I came out of, I think. Next hydrate, I take a shot. I think it's coming down from the windowsill. I think she's scared. You got yourself up there. You know how to get down. Meow. What? I'm not gonna help you. I have a weird feeling a boss fight's coming up, an actual boss fight, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to kill Harriet or something along the lines of that. What the fuck was that? Oh, I didn't know I could unlock that. Cool. Oh, wait. This is this spot. This was like the quote-unquote secret spot that you jump before jumping down and fighting this boss. What if he came back and tried to kill me here again? That would make me mad, a little bit mad. Fergal or whatever his name was. Fucking Fergal. Fuck that guy. Motherfucking Fergal. Everybody, all my homies hate Fergal.
This place has been ransacked.
Oh! You're telling me. That's a lot of blood.
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one. No, not their style.
Last I remember, she was in here.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Like fuck tons of blood. And enemies. Oh, that was just a mouse, huh? Yeah, that was a rat. more blood around that she possibly left? I don't know. There's no blood up here. There's just blood all the way over there. Blood, blood. Blood, blood. Follow the blood trail. Well, I get that. I guess I now have to work backwards, whatever. Because there's no blood on the other side. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to fight her. Miss old Harriet Jones. Oh, hello. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
So is he like a god?
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land.
Oh, he's
I
a
have
deity.
many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Interesting.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Okay.
Tell me about this disaster creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
Celtic!
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident? A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge?
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
Excuse me.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke. For you will have purified its source.
This is the last fight.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Is he just gonna disappear now? Yep. Celtic goddess of war. Well, it looks like they went right, but I'm gonna go left just in case. I don't know if this loads. Okay, no, it's just unlocked. Cool. Good. Alright, well.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Of course they didn't. Look at them. I'm gonna eat this rat.
This is despicable.
Here we go. This is the last fight. Yep, this looks like a boss arena. And she's vomiting. That's gross. With her big ass fucking gross arm.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick.
Yeah, I know,
Doctor,
Harriet.
help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
Oh, that looks poisonous.
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Don't vomit on me, you bitch. Did I just inject myself with the antidote?
My daughter from me.
Let's go. I have a gun, bitch. Wanna play with guns? Let's go. I gotta cheese this with guns. Hold on. Next gun. Oh. Whoa. Ow, she actually hit me. Fuck. Woo! 3 shots. She gonna blow up? What?
This anger I feel, is it rough? It is. How infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Red Queen. Yeah, ain't vulnerable to shotguns, are you? Oh, she can't be stunned.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Oh. None of that. None of that. None of that. 3. I'm dead. I think that's an insta-kill. Nope. Okay, good. Fuck. God, she's hard. Okay. Keep all my blood. Got it. Good to know. Harris is literally the easy part. Okay. Harris, I mean. I should have went to buy shit then. Should I go get another drink? Maybe calm me down, see if I can focus a little better? That's not how that works, but you know. I think I'm gonna get myself a little drink. A little drinky poo. A little drinky drink. You're surrounded by blood, man. I know, right? Like, why can't I drink the blood? That's kind of upsetting. I'm gonna have to fight her again. Okay, so I'm gonna get blood from her. That sucks. Okay. Alright.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone.
Oh my god, she has... Oh wow, okay. That was a lot hard. What? Now I gotta go into another fucking long ass load. Hold on, I'm gonna go get another fucking shot. Or 3. I got back. How you doing, Tom, by the way? It's good to see you. That sucks. I did really well the first fucking time through, and now I wish I knew that there's gonna be more to that fight. I didn't expect myself to actually be fighting the Red Queen. Apparently she's the Celtic god of war, so that's pretty fucking kick-ass. I didn't see this game coming out with Celtic shit. At the end of it, alright, hold on. It's regular Crown because regular Crown doesn't have any carbs. Remember, I'm still on my diet. I have green apple for my cheat days. So I have my regular Crown, and then I got green apple Crown. Alright, let's go fuck this bitch. Okay, I just gotta stay wary of all that. Of that. Also, I changed my build up. I was having a lot of issues with a certain fight. Come on, throw a fight. Wrong fist. I was hoping for the other one. Ow, you still do a lot of damage with your uppercut there. Can you just mix Dr. Pepper? Yeah. Diet. There's no carbs in diet. All my drinks are keto friendly. Okay, I'm keeping all the blood I can for the upcoming fight. Don't uppercut me, you fucking bitch. Oh my god, what am I... Okay, maybe I won't keep all the blood I fucking can. Alright. Alright. All the blood I can get.
Is this a dream?
Is this a dream, my child? Am I awake?
This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Yeah, I can take 3 hits, bitch. I can just fucking do this. Nope. Get fucked. 2,000 damage, not bad. Not bad. That's a good outcome. That was a good outcome. Okay.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Oh. Okay. 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 Oh god! Okay. I gotta run. I gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Heal. Okay. Fucking A. Every attack she does takes away all my health.
For this is my body.
Oh, fuck. I don't like these ones. I don't like these ones. Oh, heal. They're hard to kill. They're so hard to kill for no good reason. Oh, she's got scythe now. That's not good. Fuck, I wish I could heal properly. Reload. Yes, ult!
For this is my body.
Okay, she's bringing these hoes back. Oh shit. I don't know what she just did. I don't know what she's doing. I don't like it. Oh, fuck. Gee. Alright, I'm out. Come on.
Feed your mother, child.
Come on, I can take her. I can take her. Fuck. So if I think if I kill them. There we go. I want to kill her with a claw. Oh, I can't. Yes!
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
Jonathan's is like, what the fuck am I a part
You've
of?
always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until
That was close.
time.
Until the next time.
I love that. I love the idea. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna save it for the credits if the credits come.
So it's over then, young Ekon.
My trench coat
You
is
have
all
put
fucked
an
up.
end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred. by
See,
the
my
monstrosity
fucking
that
trench
Harriet
coat's all
became.
folded up on accident.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Yeah, I fixed it. Good. I was just getting annoyed by that.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today.
I really wanted to kill
I'll
the
know the truth.
with the claw attack,
Jonathan
but it's okay.
Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife.
Lord Redgrave. Oh,
Then
really?
The pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
That's why he doesn't
It
fucking
was
give
about
anyone.
200 years ago.
That makes sense.
Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Okay. I don't think we're facing credits yet. I'm gonna see what happens.
London has been
Oh.
cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Oh, I was driving. That's something that doesn't happen. Oh, I actually went to go find her. This is an old castle. Okay. I know she's old, like, vampire-wise, but holy shit. Oh, I took her car. It's the car parked outside of her fucking house. How did I know she'd come here? That's a weird question.
This is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Chapter 7, Healthy Carrier. Find why Elizabeth's blood carries disasters. Cause her blood was the thing that Swanson, right? Yeah, Dr. Swanson? Swansea. Dr. Swansea gave Harriet Jones the blood of Elizabeth because they were experimenting. Okay, as I was stating, when she died, or when she went back to sleep, she stated that until next time. And I like that that's a small hint towards every time there's a natural disaster that's an epidemic like that, whatever it may be, like something heavy like the Spanish flu, the Black Plague, all that kind of shit. In this game, it's the Spanish flu. That something that wipes out a huge amount of humanity is her doing, and it's going to happen again. It's like we have that mentality of there's a cycle of that there's always going to be a massive tragedy. Now, I'm not saying that, let's say, COVID-19 can be a massive tragedy, but it also wasn't. It's a good 50-50. It's dangerous, don't get me wrong. But I don't think that's the tragedy that we're next waiting on. I think we're waiting on an actual another Black Plague. Like where it's you see dead people in the streets kind of thing. Alright. I like that. I love it. Oh, hello. You're back.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Mirrodin. So they are Celtic. Mirrodin and fuck, what's her name? God damn it, I can't remember.
So
Red
our
Queen.
beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan.
Morrigan.
The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young,
You think we're gonna get
her
hit with
name
another
meant
plague?
Ghostly queen.
If you look at history, it happens every few hundred to thousand years.
No bounds.
I don't think COVID-19 is the plague that's gonna actually truly hit us. Because if you notice, they always embody something. Like Ebola was a big thing for a while. I'm not saying COVID's like not terrible or anything. I understand with medicine these days, but at the same time, like, people are freaking out about COVID-19, because we don't have a vaccine for it. But at the same time, if we face something that's ever changing in the DNA, that'll wipe us out. Just like the Black Plague. Now, it wasn't ever changing with the Black Plague, but viruses can be ever changing.
Why did Harriet Jones?
I think it'll happen again. I really do. Eventually.
You hold the knowledge needed.
I'm not saying it's going to happen anytime soon, but I think it'll happen either the next time, like further past my time, or whatever.
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this.
Yeah, it's just personal opinion. I'm not trying to make anyone mad or anything. Like,
Icors seem to
I'm not trying to
carry
make a
various
debate.
diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
That's so interesting. I like this lore. They did really good with the lore in this game. I'm actually
This is
impressed.
not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
But I think the vaccine, COVID, was not really that serious, so it's hard to make something for something as minuscule. Yeah, I get that, but I'm waiting for that. It didn't make too much sense. But, I understand where you're coming from. I think the vaccine, the COVID, was not really... COVID, I don't think is super serious. I think it's really serious to certain people, and I understand that. And I understand people getting COVID, it could be a big problem for them. But, I say protect yourself over anything. Be courteous, wear a mask, fuck it, whatever. It's not gonna kill you to wear a mask. But, unless you're literally suffocating yourself with the mask. But, I think COVID is a small thing, a small test, almost. But I do expect something to come out again that'll hit us hard. I don't know what it'll be in our lifetime or next life's lifetime, you know what I mean? But
What will happen to Ascalon?
I do think so.
Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
That's
But
fair.
Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
Interesting. I love the idea that... God, I love the lore of this game. I'm sorry. In comparison, COVID isn't as bad as the plague. I think oh, yeah, of course not. No, as the plague, even the Spanish flu is not as bad. I think making a vaccine with symptoms for something like the plague would be easier. With COVID, its only symptoms are flu-like. Yeah, I agree. So the Black Plague, we didn't know how to deal with that back then. And then when we did, it was a little too late. Like, very close to too late. Same with the Spanish flu. That was the thing. We didn't know how to deal with it. The only reason the Spanish flu got resolved was the huge thing here. Well, they're putting it in a different perspective. But huge thing here was blood transfusions, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, blood transfusion helped with the Spanish flu.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
In their leader, you now have a spy behind enemy.
Now, I could be wrong. Don't
By
test me on
guiding
that,
your
because
prerogative, you may yet protect your immortal friends for some time to come. If you
because I don't fully know Spanish flu history compared to Black Death history. I like the I researched the Black Death way more when I was in high school, and that's why I like the plague doctor look and all that shit. But I should look into Spanish flu more. This game has got me intrigued by it. I didn't realize it was this bad.
I foresee trouble for them now that
I knew it was bad.
family
I didn't know it was like
considers becoming
terrible.
the new primate.
Almost like the Black Plague.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language.
Well, he's also
Perhaps
Celtic,
you
so
now
that doesn't
have
help.
So many subtle words, you no
Alright,
longer
man.
hear the simplest ones.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
That's fair.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur?
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
That's awesome! I love this! So King Arthur was his progeny, I'm his progeny. So I wonder how he's infecting people though. Does he somehow just do it since he's one of the gods of, like, or not gods, but a semi-god, I guess? Of blood?
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
And Arthur, apparently, King Arthur.
This is madness. How many have you created?
Isaac Newton, Shakespeare.
Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother.
One of those you named.
Maybe you should meet one night.
One of those you named. Oh my god, if they put out a Vampyr 2 and it's actually like something ridiculous like that, I'd be in. I'd be totally in.
So that is all we are to you. Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil.
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
You are my son. So he takes it like you are his father. Like, I created you into what you are now. I understand Jonathan's hate here. Like fuck you, you're literally playing us like pawns just to fight this evil that is your mother, or our goddess and your mother. But I mean, That's so cool.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
Now I found the castle.
It's locked.
Of course.
The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
We could probably climb it, right? That looks kind of sneaky, right? No, okay. Alright, just shoot me down immediately, game. How about this way? Unknown area, nice. So this was Ashbury's actual castle. Her domain. Mary Eaglewood. Robin Eaglewood. So there's 2 Eaglewoods. There's a very specific reason I could read those, I think. I don't think I can go in there. Also, you mentioned something about being not able to go into houses without being invited, so even if I force myself to be invited. So I like that. They kept that trope too, which is really nice. That old vampire trope. I am kind of in the sun right now, which is interesting to me. Maybe I just feel weak.
It's locked, all right.
I would
The
assume...
lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
It wouldn't surprise me if Jonathan was actually just feeling a little weak right now, but... I mean, I'm not shooting or, like, trying to fight or anything. Because I think they explained in the beginning that they didn't like the sun, but they could deal with it. Oh, there we go.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be.
Old letter. Dear Lady Ashbury, thank you for a recent letter. Countess Alexandra.
Yeah, somewhere.
Interesting. I don't think she's gonna be in here specifically. Wow, Elizabeth Blackwood. So she was Elizabeth Blackwood, not Ashbury.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside.
That. Alright, that's me.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
I'm flattered.
This castle is falling apart.
1888. 1888. And it's 1918. Okay. That makes sense, honestly. It really does.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Oh, it was down here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm interested in this.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
1885 by Vincent van Gogh. That's cool. I like the references. Oh, Dr. Edgar Swansea. I thank you for the previous letters. Yeah, this is just talking about her financing. I'll go up there in a second. Portrait of Elizabeth and Jacob Blackwood. So Blackwood and Elizabeth. Okay, I see. 1788 in Versailles. So she is quite a few hundred.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Huh.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Sounds like.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Sounds like there's a code somewhere that I'm supposed to figure out. Oh, maybe not. Thought there'd be something about that. Suits of armor. Okay, so now I have to locate the secret passage. Well, that's the secret passage.
This painting looks suspicious.
What was that? Oh, it was a painting. Oh, that painting. Gotcha. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a painting. Any of these I can talk to? Or not talk to, but inspect? Oh, yeah. That's a knight fighting the goddess of blood. That's, okay. Maybe Ashbury. No. Samuel Lewis, independent contractor. Would we lost community was of a large coffin from Temple Church, London, to the crypt Ashbury in Scotland. Oh, Ashbury Castle is in Scotland, so I'm in Scotland currently, I think. Interesting. Oh, no, we're ready to go to London. So, what castle is this compared to the... Door's been unlocked. Okay. Oh.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, I get it now. So where's the sword and the moon? So into the other room, there's a sword and a moon. Where is it? Over here, right? Sword and moon. Moon. Did I fuck it up already? Is that the sword? No, it's the shield. That's the sword.
Voila.
Oh, because I already clicked the moon. Got it. Moon was the last one I clicked. Oh, hello. Ancient 1217. An angel came to me, blessed to the god. Michael appeared to me last night. Oh my god, blessed by God. 3015. Michael appeared to me last night, Temple Church, and asked me to prepare the battle. The land must be saved. Death is everywhere. The Black Death. An epidemic sent by the devil himself to punish mortals all over the world. My arm is strong. In the name of God, I shall smite the enemies, mankind. England shall prevail. 1569. It is almost 20 years since my fight started against the devil. The Black Death reappears in a village, in a town, and every time the vicious minions of hell approach to get their share of the mortals' suffering, vampires, dreadful creatures, I won't let this land collapse. Until my last breath, I'll serve and protect the land. 1578. Her name is Elizabeth. Tonight I met the most delicate soul I've seen for a long time. She was singing for the dead, singing for those she loved, killed by a new plague outbreak, without fearing for her own life. Her voice moved me, so I chose to let her live. I offered her eternal life as a reward for her virtue and most pious attitude, or pious. Her name is Elizabeth Englewood. I'm not alone anymore. Together, we shall praise God in all of his glory for the eons to come. Was that Elizabeth? So Englewood became something else to Ashbury. So she had a few last names, if it's the same person. So if it's 1578 is when she was born as a undead. My heart is breaking, my soul is bleeding. Tonight Elizabeth left me. I have taught her all I know, all she needed to know. Now she must walk her own path through the ages. This is her wish, and I'll respect it. Elizabeth Englewood, my sweet daughter, is gone. She now wants to be known as she went Englewood to Blackwood to Ashbury. I made her a promise. If she ever comes back to Hoddesdon, she will find me there, managing the Bull Inn her parents owned before dying. William Marshall shall disappear for a few times too, now that the Black Death is no more. Until we meet again, I shall be known as William Thorne, waiting for my angel to come back. 1665. The devil is at work again. The great plague is back, reaping thousands of lives in London. Oh, 1666. Oh, the other plague. So the Black Plague. I can't remember the other plague. Unless the Black Plague just had a respike. I can't remember. The Spanish Plague. Or the Spanish Flu. Oh my god. I must see the Bull Inn and go there. Once more, William Marshall shall protect the land. 1666. What have I done? I let the devil infect me. God forgive me. The terrifying creature I had to defeat was a demon straight from hell, an abomination of flesh, a walking apocalypse. I had to trap the dreadful creature in St. Paul's Church, the Brotherhood of St. Paul, and set the building on fire. Without the advice of Michael, I don't know if I could have defeated my enemy. The flames cleansed the city of the demon's presence, but half of London burnt down. The London fires. The London fires. The flames cleansed the city of the demon's presence and burnt down. Ever since, I have dreamt of a red flood of slaughter and rage. It's like the disaster has tainted my blood, my very soul. For the first time in centuries, I am afraid. I shall crawl back to my retreat and pray to God for mercy for my infected soul. 1667. Elizabeth came to me. She said she felt my pain and rushed to save me. My poor daughter, blinded by rage, intoxicated by the blood of hate, I bit her. She fled, shocked by my betrayal. I laughed and cried as she cursed me. God, have I betrayed you? Have you abandoned me? 1712. My prayers have been heard. I have found the strength to resist the need for blood, the never-ending hunger. My poor Elizabeth, will you ever forgive me? So Thorne infected Elizabeth, and that's why her blood isn't pure anymore. The Brotherhood of St. Paul finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to meet inside the new Cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit, solemnity of these men. What a symbol to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in the sacred silence of the church, and under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against the evil creature, the Deus Estero, the Eater of Stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with the answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just a name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord. It took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood of hate, but I may finally have found it. Soon, the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Okay, I don't know why it keeps cool. I think it's because if I go AFK for too long, it does that. Where was I? Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart, mixed with the blood of a king. To find such rare ingredients is not what worries me the most, for time is on my side. It's the last part that worries me. Pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote, but if that's the price to pay, to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes, I'm ready to endure the excruciating pain. 1786. I finally managed to gather all the ingredients. Wait, how long was that? Okay, 1 year. I finally managed to gather all the ingredients. Concoct. Needed to concoct. So concoction. Concoct the tear of angels. Blood of the purest heart of the fortitude. Blood of a king for courage. Garlic essence for the painful cleansing. After months of impatience, almost made mad by the hunger, I waited again and again until finally Elizabeth cautiously came to me as promised. I had shamed myself to be sure I would not attack her again. I did not recognize my sweet daughter at first, for she only was Lady Blackwood now. Now the dreadful mistress of the dark, who took delight in the slaughter and carnage in France. She smirked as I apologized and cried what I inflicted to her. She shouted at me when I tried to explain her that my bite had infected her, had given her the blood of hate. Now burning in her veins and her soul, I told her I had found a cure, that I had managed to create 1 dose of antidote. I gave it to her, to give her back her precious, peaceful life. Peaceful life. In exchange, I only asked her to take care of me, for I intended to be locked down in my tomb, chained if necessary, to impeach me from feeding on any mortal or immortal. She reluctantly took the tear of angels and left. Hope to see her again, cured and at peace. So that's why she's pretty sane. That's why she's sane. She's mentally sane and doesn't go insane, like go on a blood frenzy, because she took the antidote. But her blood is still fucked. Okay. 1794. She came back to me finally, cured, healthy, joyful, my Elizabeth. She told me she had drunk the antidote about a year ago in France, after witnessing and taking part in the massacre of an entire orphanage caused by the blood of hate. Damn. That's when the Lady Blackwood died. She said she promised she would take care of me now. That's all I ask as I repent for all the murdered souls caused by my negligence. Stop it. Of more than 100 years. 1795. My dearest daughter came back to me last week to tell me the good news. She has recently bought a castle in Scotland. She will soon finance the renovation of the castle crypt to provide me a new retreat. So this is Scotland. So I might be in Scotland. I can't tell yet. Far from... Oh, no, because they moved the casket too. So if I see a casket down there, I might be in London still, just like off the map. Finance crowded cities. I can't wait to embrace the solitude. Find the peace. I need to refrain from killing God. Please give me the strength to resist urges during the journey from London to my new domain. Before I leave, I should give a copy of these memoirs to the Brotherhood of St. Paul Stoll. Without the most shameful and sensible information, of course. Soon I shall leave London to pursue my penance. There I shall find peace at last with the support of my resuscitated Elizabeth. That's insane. I'm actually happy I read through that. That's really fucking cool. And this is the crypt. And that's very much Lady Ashbury's theme.
Father, you have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No, never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
And this is William Marshall.
He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
I gotta piss. Oh god.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
I think Charlotte Ashbury is actually I think she's a known name. I could be wrong.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
I read that.
And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
He's right there.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then?
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
So, as she says that, it makes you think she did straight slaughter an orphanage, which made her come to terms. Which I think is why she adopted Charlotte.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I need to know more. I want to know who you really are. Where you were born. Where you lived.
I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary...
1551, I was wrong.
1551 in Hertfordshire. My parents owned a pub in Hoddesdon. Are you satisfied?
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries.
I like that you don't need to read the book. They do explain it if you do question.
Death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan.
Aww.
I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
He's not even chained anymore. Like, the book said he was chained up, but he's not chained anymore. So he has some sort of resistance still. Like, pure resistance.
Yes, Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
Hold on, I'm gonna pour a drink.
King Richard and Boadicea. How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite
I like that
London.
he's still wearing his
You
tabard.
should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down.
I did read that too.
I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
And that's what started the fires of London.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth.
I love
He
that.
blessed me with eternal life.
I like
through his
respect.
Archangel Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink
So they're
it
they're
from the throats
come.
of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
So Mirrodin, they're combining Christianity beliefs, or Catholic, I guess, for back then, with Celtic, or Celtic, sorry, which is actually very interesting. Where Mirrodin is Michael. That's really interesting to me.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
That was those triangles. You know how I said there's pressure plates there? That's his tomb. That's Marshall's fucking tomb.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again. Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
And we read that.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Marshall became Thorn, so he changed his name too. Which makes sense.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars, but I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me.
Oh, is that what she came
Has
to
the
do?
time come?
Yes.
That's why she has the sword.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time.
You already are the sky. And all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear. For it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord. Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
You are serious, aren't you? You really are ready to do this?
I love you, Elizabeth. I can do this. Please, stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy, but I believe you, Jonathan.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path ye must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I bid you farewell, my champion, bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
That was fucking good. It brought a tear to my eye there. It did. There was some push to it. It wasn't like sad. It was nice. It was very nice. And I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. I'm a sensitive man when it comes down to it. But I'm happy with that. I am. I loved it. I did like this story. If they do make a Vampyr 2, I'll be impressed if they do. They don't need to, of course. This is kind of a good one-off. I like the history. I like that they mixed history within it. I liked it a lot. I can't deny it. The animations are pretty good. It just reminded me of it because of the animators. They're, it was a fun fight. It was fun. This was a fun... I'm sure I could do more in this. Maybe I'll come back to it one day. Maybe I'll do an evil path. But I have to know, I remember that I do have decisions in this game that I can make, which is either killing people or whatever. I think I got the good ending. I don't think I got the best ending. But I did good, I think. That was awesome. I know there's a bad ending. I'm sure you die. I'm sure she dies in it, and then I know there's a psychopath ending, and I feel like she kills you in that, or something. I don't know, but that felt right. That felt really good, and as I do with every game, we're gonna let the credits roll. We're gonna let the credits roll. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna turn off my cam and border here. We're just gonna watch. I'll bring it back on in a moment, but we're gonna sit quietly, listen, and I'll answer anything that everybody says. You know, I take that back. Hold on. We have stuff to discuss. Was the game good? It was lengthy. A lot of talking if you wish to get hints and learn a little bit more. Though I like that kind of stuff. A lot of people don't. It was fun. I adore looking into lore. I adored that. Absolutely adored the hint mechanism. Yeah, sure, I fucked up at times because I said the wrong shit because I was being an asshole. But it was good. It was very fun. I recommend this game, however you want to play it. Just know your build. My build was pissing me off last time because my build wasn't proper for fighting that one fight. That was the only big issue I had. The boss fights, challenging depending on the boss fight and depending on your build. Very fun though, I think. It either makes you feel very powerful or it makes you feel underpowered to make you work. I'll agree with that. It's very fun. Story, honestly, the fact that they mix the story with the flu, the Black Plague, and all this historical fact, and even mythological, like Celtic as well as and religion, Celtic and Catholicism, or Christianity, depending on how you see it. As well as just bringing mythological into it, like just King Arthur and stuff like that. Whoever. That's insane. It was really well done. They mashed 3 things together that I didn't think would be really well mashed up, especially the Celtic part. Or Celtic, sorry. Especially the Celtic part. I didn't think anything was going to be Celtic about this game. I was expecting maybe some Christianity / Catholicism stuff. I was expecting nothing like that. And now that I see the voice and stuff, I think the voice actors were on fucking point. Like, they weren't overdoing it, but they weren't underdoing it. They were on pretty point, in my opinion. When they felt like they needed to be impressed, they were. If they felt like it was a scene at the there, they pushed for it a little bit, like how she was just gonna throw herself into the fire behind her. She was about to push for it. She was kind of made up her mind. She wasn't being over exaggerated about it. She didn't need to scream or anything like that. She was very proper. I adored this game. Now, I adore most storyline games I play, but this one was good. I really liked it. I didn't expect Vampyr to be that good story-wise. I thought it was just a created game real quick for people, but now that I see there's so many options, I can see that some love went into this game. And I didn't expect that, because I know it's a lot of mixed reviews sometimes. Sorry, I got a runny nose. And, I don't know. Let me think. I like the idea of being able to save anyone that you wanted to. Sure, and the fact that you could kill anyone you wanted to. You could kill any of the top leaders of each organization. You could kill Hampton if you wanted to. You could say, fuck you, you've been bad. Kill him. You could kill Swansea if you wanted to. Just be like, when you get that opportunity and he goes, yeah, I know I fucked up or whatever, you can instantly kill him if you wanted. Or you can make him a vampire. Yes, I made 2 people vampires. I thought that was awesome. I made them vampires because they're doing good in their own right. They just fucked up. And I can understand that. And then killing the last guy, the fact that he could just bring pain and shit more, so it could have been worse for London. So to get rid of him was better, I feel. Seems like we're ending the credits here. I didn't realize this was made by the Unreal Engine. That's insane. That was a really good game for the Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine's, it's good. It's really good, but it's got stigma. It's got a stigma. Oh, that's why it was that good. Cryware. Cryware's always been good. Cryware's what made Cryotech, to my knowledge. So, I mean, respect. But I think we're coming up to the end of the credits now. Let's see what happens. It puts me right to the beginning. Healthy carrier. Well. I think that's where I say it's been a shorter stream today. But this was a good game. I enjoyed this game. It made me very happy and pulled on my heartstrings in the end. Because it was happy. Like, it wasn't just pure disaster. It was nice. It was It's comforting. It brought a tear to my eye. As a man, I can say it brought a tear to my eye. It wasn't fantastically like tear-jerking, but it was nice. It made me smile and bring a tear of enjoyment. The OST is fucking amazing. I might listen to the OST by myself sometimes. But for now, I'm gonna say farewell. This has been Vampyr with Dr. Freshy. Catch me out at another time. And you all stay beautiful and stay relaxed. And I'll catch you. And you guys all have a good night or day, wherever you may be. And I'll catch you in the next one.